This cycle of quote unquote police brutality in the hands of race soldiers executing unarmed black men, women, and children, I've always said, will continue to happen unless we see tangible change. Tangible change in the form of reparations, tangible change in the form of laws that protect us as a group, and us separating from those who oppress us, which is a dominant white society. Until that happens, this is going to continue to happen. And it can happen to any one of us. Any one of us. And so when you see the George Floyds of the world, and of course, recently you've seen Jacob Blake, who was trying to break up a fight, a domestic issue between two women, try to get back into his own vehicle and shot in the back by a race soldier. But yet you got a goddamn 17-year-old white supremacist race soldier in training holding an automatic firearm rifle, assault rifle, in the street during a Black Lives Matter protest because of Jacob Blake. He goes out on a shooting spree, shoots and kills 2 people at the rally, injures another one. The goddamn race soldiers who were there, right? And there's a video of him doing some kind of hand gesture or whatever to the race soldiers, didn't do a goddamn thing about him. We've seen time and time again the video. This is the new age era. Everything is recorded. Everything is documented, right? You got camera phones everywhere. So this race soldier in training, right? Kyle Rittenhouse. You see him on film. This is him right here. There's a video of him with the assault rifle in his hand, walking to a line of race soldiers on the street, and they did nothing about it after he shot and killed those 2 people at the rally. We've seen time and time again where you see white people not complying, resisting arrest, and they get taken to Burger King, after killing 11 people at a church, right? Or after killing 17 people at a high school, they get arrested peacefully. But you had a black guy who tried to break up a fight between 2 females, trying to get back in his car to get away from these goddamn race soldiers, right? Gets shot in his back multiple times, and now he's paralyzed for life. Thank God he's alive, but still he's paralyzed for life. You're going to see a huge payout. He's going to get a nice chunk of change. Okay? If he better get at least $1 billion. $1 billion. Okay? Of payments for obviously the shooting and the injuries and the pain and suffering that he's faced because of that goddamn race soldier who's so trigger happy. Because again, the biggest fear, and this goes back to our ancestor Dr. Francis Cress Welsing, the biggest fear of the dominant white society is genetic annihilation. They don't want to be wiped off the face of this planet. They know that genetically they are inferior to black society. Right? Those are facts. It's backed up by scientific data. I'm not just saying some dumb shit. These are proven facts. Right? And y'all. Well, that's another thing I want to talk about. About Dr. Francis Cress Welsing, especially these goddamn suspected white supremacists who dismiss people like Dr. Francis Cress Welsing and say that she's pseudo and shit like that. But the fact that you motherfuckers who go through public school systems and learn from them motherfuckers, they pseudo. Right? So, anyway, man, I can talk about it another day. Anyway, this kid, because he's 17 years old, Kyle Rittenhouse, was arrested for murder for killing 2 people at a Black Lives Matter protest, right? In Kenosha, Wisconsin. And he not only that, it says in the article that he was actually a police officer in training. He was involved in the Explorer program. Right? I want to learn. I want to learn more about his family. I'm pretty sure his family is tied into law enforcement as well, right? But this kid, like I said, is a race soldier in training, similar to the race soldier who tried to kill Jacob Blake by paralyzing him. Thought I had the article. Yeah, this guy right here. All right, this is the race soldier who fired 7 shots in the back of Jacob Blake's back. This is the guy right here. His name is Rustin Shesky, Kenosha race soldier who critically wounded Jacob Blake after firing 7 shots into Jacob Blake's back at close range on Sunday. Blake is currently paralyzed from the waist down, and doctors are unsure if the paralysis will become permanent. Shesky has worked with the... I can't go down there, but hold on. Shesky has worked with the Kenosha Police Department for 7 years. Yeah. So what I'm basically trying to say, my point of this is that this guy, whose name is, again, Rustin Shesky, this basically is this kid right here, Kyle Rittenhouse. Because, again, these race soldiers, they start young. Just like Kyle Rittenhouse. Kyle Rittenhouse, if he didn't go out in that goddamn shooting spree, he would have still been a goddamn race soldier like him, killing an unarmed black man, woman, or child. Just like this guy. So Kyle Rittenhouse would have been this guy right here. And this is how you breed these race soldiers. You start them young. You start them young. Right? So, it is what it is. Like I said, he was arrested peacefully. This guy's on a paid vacation. And this is typical. This happens all the time. What's the thing that always happens? Black man, woman, or child gets killed by a race soldier. Race soldier goes on paid vacation. There's civil unrest. There's protests. There's rioting. Right? There's marching. There's rallies. Right? That lasts for a few days, if not a couple of weeks or whatever. Okay? And then after that, there's a trial. The trial pretty much does nothing. Either the race soldier gets a slap on the wrist, gets arrested, or goes on probation. And the family is crying for justice, this, that, and the third. They don't really get justice like that, right? And the cycle continues to happen, family. That's my point. This is a broken record that's been happening for 500 years. A broken record. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, family, man. You got a race soldier in training that would have became this goddamn race soldier right here. Rustin Shesky, the goddamn race soldier who shot Jacob Blake in the back 7 times. Right? Kyle Rittenhouse would have been this guy right here. Point blank and simple. Those are my thoughts on that, family. Leave your comments down below. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at GMOG Fitness, family. Until next time, signing out.